Today, we're going to uncover a truth that might shock you. You've probably heard that salt is one of the main villains behind heart disease, but what if I told you there is a food even more dangerous lurking in your kitchen? This food may be hiding in your fridge or pantry, ready to be snacked on without you realizing it is silently wreaking havoc on your health. It raises your blood pressure, clogs your arteries, and inflames your body, making your heart weaker every single day. Scientific research has proven its harmful effects, and today I will reveal a list of 13 heart-harming foods, with one standing out as the worst of them all. Make sure you listen until the end because this information could change your diet and save your life. Sugary drinks and sodas. Let's start with sugary drinks. If you think refined sugar is dangerous on its own, imagine consuming it in liquid form. Sodas, sports drinks, industrial juices, and even sweetened teas are packed with high doses of fructose, corn syrup, and artificial sweeteners. These ingredients are absorbed rapidly, causing sharp spikes in blood sugar. Over time, these spikes lead to insulin resistance and promote the accumulation of belly fat. Excessive fructose is processed by the liver, where it can accumulate as fat, increasing the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. In addition, these beverages contribute to chronic inflammation, raise blood pressure, and reduce the elasticity of your blood vessels. Even diet versions with artificial sweeteners have been linked to negative changes in gut bacteria and insulin response. To protect your heart, swap these drinks for healthier options like sparkling water with a splash of lemon, natural herbal. Hydrogenated vegetable oils next on our list. These are commonly found in margarine, store-bought cookies, commercially fried foods, and many processed snacks. Through a process called hydrogenation, liquid oils are turned into semi-solid fats known as trans fats. Trans fats increase your bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower your good cholesterol, HDL, contributing to plaque buildup in your arteries. The accumulation of these fats leads to chronic inflammation, blood vessel rigidity, and significantly increases your risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and stroke. Even refined oils like soy, canola, and corn oil can be problematic when heated repeatedly, as they break down into toxic compounds that inflame your body. Replace these with heart-healthy alternatives such as extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil, which not only provide flavor but also support cardiovascular health. Fried foods are a major threat to heart health, and it's not just because they're often high in salt. When food is fried at high temperatures, especially in reused oils, it generates both saturated and trans fats. These toxic compounds can cause severe inflammation and accelerate cellular aging. Fast food restaurants and many commercial kitchens reuse oil, which dramatically reduces its nutritional value while increasing its toxicity. Regularly consuming fried foods increases LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, leading to the formation of arterial plaques. This not only blocks blood flow, but also puts immense strain on your heart. Moreover, fried foods are calorie-dense and nutrient-poor, which contributes to weight gain and metabolic syndrome. If you crave that crunchy texture, consider baking or air frying your favorite dishes at home to minimize these harmful effects. 10. Processed red meats. Processed red meats, such as hot dogs, salami, and deli meats, are packed with saturated fats, nitrites, and nitrates, chemicals used to preserve them and enhance their color. When consumed in excess, these additives can transform into carcinogenic compounds and increase your risk of cardiovascular diseases. High levels of saturated fat elevate your bad cholesterol, while sodium overload from these meats raises blood pressure. The industrial processes that produce these meats also introduce various artificial preservatives and flavorings, further contributing to chronic inflammation in your body. To protect your heart, consider reducing or eliminating processed red meats from your diet. Instead, opt for lean proteins like fish, poultry, or plant-based sources that offer essential nutrients without the heavy burden on your cardiovascular system. Margarine and vegetable creams. Many people switch from butter to margarine, thinking it's a healthier choice. However, many types of margarine are rich in trans fats, which are created during the hydrogenation process that turns liquid oils into a spreadable solid. These trans fats significantly raise your bad cholesterol levels and promote the formation of arterial plaques, increasing your risk of heart attacks and strokes. Vegetable creams. Similarly, often contain refined oils, preservatives, and artificial additives that lead to chronic inflammation. Moreover, when margarine is heated, it can produce toxic substances that accelerate cellular aging and damage heart function. For a healthier alternative, choose natural spreads like those made from extra virgin olive oil, or even a small amount of natural butter, which contains fewer harmful compounds. Refined breads and pastas. If you love warm French bread at breakfast or a comforting plate of pasta for dinner, you might be unknowingly harming your heart. Refined breads and pastas are made from white flour that has been stripped of its fiber and nutrients. As a result, these foods have a high glycemic index, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin production. Constant high blood sugar and insulin spikes promote the accumulation of visceral fat, particularly around the abdomen, and contribute to insulin resistance. This cycle not only increases your risk for type 2 diabetes, but also leads to higher triglyceride levels and eventually clogged arteries. To safeguard your heart, replace refined grains with whole grain alternatives such as 100% whole wheat, bread, brown rice, quinoa, or even pasta made from legumes. These options are rich in fiber, help regulate blood sugar, and keep you fuller for longer. Industrialized sweets. The temptation of a cookie, slice of cake, or ice cream is hard to resist, but industrialized sweets are among the worst enemies of your heart. These treats combine refined sugar with trans fats, a deadly duo that fuels obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. The refined sugars in these sweets cause immediate spikes in blood glucose, forcing your pancreas to work overtime to regulate insulin levels. Over time, repeated sugar spikes lead to insulin resistance, elevated triglyceride levels, and chronic inflammation. Additionally, industrialized sweets are filled with artificial additives such as colorants, preservatives, and flavor enhancers, which can further damage your liver and disrupt your metabolic balance. To satisfy your sweet tooth without endangering your heart, try dark chocolate with a high cocoa content, homemade sweets using natural sweeteners, or fresh fruit that offers natural fiber and vitamins. 6. Fast food. Burgers, French fries, pizzas, and fried chicken from fast food chains are loaded with saturated fats, trans fats, hidden sugars, and chemical additives. These ingredients work together to damage your cardiovascular system by increasing bad cholesterol levels, stiffening your arteries, and causing chronic inflammation. The use of reused oil in many fast food establishments compounds the problem, as it introduces toxic substances that further compromise heart health. Fast food is also notoriously high in sodium, which contributes to high blood pressure and increases the burden on your heart. Even the accompaniments, such as refined breads used in sandwiches and sugary sodas, amplify these harmful effects. To protect your heart, try to limit your intake of fast food and instead prepare meals at home with fresh, whole ingredients. Energy drinks have become a popular choice for a quick boost, but they may be putting your heart at risk. These drinks often contain dangerously high levels of caffeine, sometimes over 300 milligrams per can, along with significant amounts of sugar and other stimulants like taurine and guarana. This powerful cocktail can lead to rapid heart rate, high blood pressure, and even heart palpitations. For individuals with underlying heart conditions, the excessive stimulation from these drinks can be life-threatening. Moreover, the high sugar content further stresses your cardiovascular system by contributing to insulin resistance and inflammation. Instead of relying on energy drinks, consider natural ways to boost your energy. Drinking water, unsweetened herbal teas, or consuming nutrient-rich foods like whole grains and lean proteins can provide a steadier, safer source of energy throughout your day.